What up, good people? It's your boy Ant from the Hip Hop News Report. And in this report, first off, we have Uncle Luke has sparked controversy on social media by asserting that prominent black figures in entertainment are systematically portrayed as villains, singling out Jay-Z, Diddy, and Kanye West as artists who he claims have worked with the system, while arguing that others like LeBron James, Tupac, and Biggie Smalls were labeled as villains for maintaining black representation and independence.
James is a villain. Why? Because he has all black representation. Kyrie Irving is a villain because he stands as a black man. The brother over there at Boston, he's a villain. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was a villain. The little girl Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese is a villain. That's why people subscribe to that. You guys don't know that's how America works. Luther Campbell, I am a villain. I'm a bad guy. That's why when you look at my profile, Bad Boy Hip Hop, I will never get into Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Puff Daddy was not a villain, he was one of them. Kanye West was one of them. Jay-Z was one of them. Biggie Smalls, a villain. Tupac, a villain. We all are villains. And until you people realize that, as black people in America, you are the villain. It's black and white. You're the opposite of white. We will always be in competition with them. Y'all don't hear me.
J. Cole praised Kanye West as his favorite artist and early inspiration during the first episode of his new podcast, Inevitable, despite West's recent public insults towards him, including disparaging lyrics in the Like That remix and critical comments on the Download podcast.
Finding was I was an aggressive battle rapper, right, that had like bars, and I was a storyteller of like fantasy, like The Storm, like completely made up scenarios, whether it be a love story, like a movie. I had that, but my life was actually hella regular. I didn't sell no drugs. You know what I mean? Like that. It was nothing like my favorite rappers. You know what I mean? Like it was nothing like Jay-Z life looked like. It was nothing like fucking Pac life appeared to be. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing gangster about it. So I had a hard time finding, seeing myself as somebody. You know what I mean? That the lifestyle portion was kind of like I didn't get it. I didn't know how to talk about my life in a way that was like that
people could connect
with, or even I could. And then fucking Kanye West happened right before I went to college. In the summer of 2003, before I went to college, the Through the Wire video dropped, and that shit changed my life, first of all. And then I became like a massive Kanye fan. And Kanye was the first time that I saw myself in somebody damn near where it was like, oh, wait, this nigga just like made it possible to talk about your life or your regular ass perspective in a way that's like appealing, and like in a way that like, you know what I mean? Like this nigga became like my favorite artist at that point. So he kind of cracked my mind open. So then when I did jump back in, or right before my sophomore year, I didn't know it, but I had developed the angle, and this was the
NBA Youngboy has pleaded guilty to multiple charges in a Utah prescription drug fraud case, receiving a $25,000 fine, but no additional prison time as part of a plea deal that reduced his felony charges to misdemeanors. The rapper still faces 27 months in federal prison with 5 years of unsupervised probation in a separate case. Lil Uzi Vert has announced they're quitting Bad Stuff via Instagram stories following recent lyrics on Eternal A Take Two that appear to confirm past nitrous oxide use. The announcement comes after fans expressed concerns about substance abuse following a viral video of the rapper using what appeared to be nitrous oxide in a recording studio. Joe Budden appeared to take a subtle shot at Cardi B on Twitter after she announced her album will be delayed until 2025, seemingly referencing his earlier prediction that she wouldn't release an album this year. This follows ongoing tension between the two, with Cardi previously criticizing Budden in July 2024 for his negative commentary about her music release schedule.
Never get another Cardi album again.
And you've been standing on that.
I am standing on it.
And they talked about that in the office when I went up there. Like,
but now that Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday.
Saw that.
That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean, you was right, too.
About what?
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. You was right. See, you be right sometimes about them wanting to put out an album. We don't care about none of that shit.
I ain't spoken to nobody at Atlantic. I just be on a hunch. So you done went and got some information from somewhere. I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What? Yeah, of course they do.
I'm sure Offset wants Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your bitch to get a job, you in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm sleep. Move. Go. Ain't you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
You got a tour.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Nicki Minaj's 2012 hit Starships has been certified diamond for reaching 10 million sales, marking her third diamond plaque despite her own public dislike of the song. Minaj had previously stated she regrets recording Starships and recently refused to perform it at shows, making this achievement particularly ironic. Charlotte Hornets star Lamelo Ball has been fined $100,000 by the NBA for using an anti-gay term during a post-game interview, later apologizing and stated he didn't mean to offend anybody. The fine, which is the league maximum, comes after Ball used the phrase "no homo" following a win over the Milwaukee Bucks, prompting Hornets coach Charles Lee to confirm Ball was very apologetic about the incident.
Yeah, what's that saying when the game is on the line? The guy that wants the ball in his hand is this guy right here, Lamelo Ball. You go to the line, you've got 2 shots down by 1. What goes through your mind at that moment?
Pretty much I'm gonna make both. That's what I just tell myself. 2 easy free throws, nobody in my way. God got me, so that's all I do, just leave it up to God.
What did you see right here when Giannis took that shot and everyone was underneath the basket for that rebound?
You said that last play when he took the shot? Yeah, we loaded up. No, that's what we wanted. Put the hand up and then just live with the results.
That is your hip hop news report. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.